How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. This is where we put in the most amount of work on technical analysis for swing traders and day traders. I follow a lot of people on YouTube, a lot of people that talk about, one specific stock or news related, headlines in the market. But I mean, when you actually talk about technical analysis levels, areas where we can day trade long and short, I think I put out probably the most amount of content out there. So if you do like that type of content, you are interested in learning how to day trade, you are interested in learning some of these key zones and levels that you can use in your trading plan and your routine to kind of help you become more profitable, definitely subscribe to my channel. So with that being said, we're going to take a look at Disney. Disney crushed earnings. Absolutely love it. I love what I see here. We did have a member in Discord. Shout out to Biggs. Biggs was playing Disney on the little intraday run up into earnings. Sold, because obviously in the type of environment that we've been in, if you guys have been following, it's like hit or miss, right? Like you get bad or good earnings, no guidance, sell off, good earnings, sell off, bad earnings, let's go ahead and go up. So you can't really blame anyone for not holding through earnings. Personally, myself, I never play earnings. It's just a complete crapshoot. That I play options. The implied volatility is always funky. I don't like doing straddles or strangles or none of that garbage. It's just, I'd rather let the stock do its thing and then kind of mark out some levels, and then we play it on that day two continuation or the day two flush. Taking a look at DraftKings here, we closed at 147.23, up $4.75, 3.5% on the day. And after hours, we are trading at 158. We did hit highs of 162 here. You can see I do have the hourly chart pulled up here. We were in this lower channel, or it's the upper channel, but still sloping down, and then earnings obviously exploded through that. So to kind of see a macro picture, I draw this white trend line here to kind of see where we're at. We're going to have to look at the daily time frame. You can see the red trend line that I had was an area of resistance that me and one of the Discord members were kind of watching here. If Disney could get through that, then potentially it had room to run to 148, which was the 50-day moving average. So this becomes irrelevant now. So let me just go ahead and take this off. We can see here highs of 162. So not only did we take out the 50-day moving average, the 50 EMA, the linear regression, we filled this gap. We filled this gap here. We are now sitting 160. So what are we at? 150? We are sitting here, right? So one thing good that I do like what Disney did is you see all of this sideways consolidation, the sideways action here that was acting as a level of resistance. And then we kind of had a gap down, consolidate, gap down, flush, consolidate, and then we've been working our way up. So what earnings did is kind of took care of all this price action in between. It did a lot of the legwork for us, and now we're back up to this level. So this is going to be a key level to look at going forward. What are some of the price targets in mind now? Okay, so we do have this little bit of gap to fill here. That price is going to be between 164 and around 168. So definitely keep that in mind. So where we're trading at now, 160 to 162. 162 is a level that I'm very, very interested in because it's the 200 EMA. We also got the 150 simple, and then we also have the 200 SMA. So this is the big granddaddy of them all. I could completely see Disney putting in a little bit of a bull flag going into tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow we do have those CPI data numbers that are coming out. So as much and as well as stocks did today, it could all be taken away like that. Okay. If you didn't hear that, it's me snapping my fingers. Everything could be taken away just like that. So, we kind of want to be a little bit cautious going into those CPI numbers. I'm not saying that if you got a setup that looks good, don't day trade or don't scalp it. I'm just saying be careful holding through that press conference, holding through that data, holding through that information. Because as we've seen in the past, these numbers go up and down and up and down, and it's like so hard to figure out a direction. You could just really chop yourself up. Let the dust settle. Let's see. Do we get rejected? Maybe that's a short opportunity. Do we confirm? Maybe the number's not as bad as we're expecting. Maybe a lot of this stuff is already begin to be priced in. We don't know that. But let's say it is, okay? 162.14 is the next price target. And then from 162, I would like to close over that on a daily candle. 162 is going to give us room to 165 and then 168. I would definitely think about taking profits anywhere between 162, 165. That's a profit take. I would leave runners on. Definitely let it try to test this 200-day moving average at 168, especially if you're down in here. So if you've got some shares and you were thinking about swinging, or you know, shorter term trade and not a long-term investment, and you're anywhere in this area, definitely take some profits tomorrow on that open. Definitely take some profits on that 165. Congratulations to all you guys who made money on that. If you guys like this video, please do me a favor, subscribe to my channel, join my Discord. That link is down in the description box below. Tune back in, click the little bell icon, because I'm going to be doing more technical analysis. We're going to keep up to date with Disney and where we can trade it. And as this thing and storyline sort of develops, we want to stay on top of it. Guys, as always, have a blessed one, and I will see you guys all in the next video.